Hello everyone and welcome to another Hall of Glory Night 2. This one is Kitsune Kingdom and Canadian Destroyer Promotions. And I think this is the longest night of, it's almost as if we could have split this into two separate nights. Oh well. We're too late now to do that. Maybe next year. Maybe for Hall of Glory 6 we can do the full 7 days at that point, because if we throw a TGW tape in the middle like we have this year. There we go. Anyway, the bells rung, the match begins. Oh, and this is for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship. Starting us off here, we've got A.Drift, who is the number one contender. Oh god, Kitana Wakagenki's getting another char here. Look at that, whoa! That was crazy movements there from the champion, Daniel Hagen. Now, Daniel Hagen, of course, the champion, defending the title here tonight on this grand stage. A.Drift and Daniel Hagen both been around the channel for years now. This easily has to be the biggest match of their respective careers. Daniel Hagen at a career high as a world champion. Actually, you got to wonder what it's like for the Hagens right now. Right now, both Daniel and Gertrude, brother and sister, are both a world champion now. Gertrude just cashed in on night 1 with the championship briefcase to become a world champion. Daniel Hagen, of course, won the world title here in Kitsune Kingdom. So, the Hagens are riding high right now. It's big news right here. Then, of course, you got the Ferryman A.Drift, who has been, for years, trying to prove that he's got what it takes. Finally has started to emerge. Not only, we're going to be seeing A.Drift again later tonight, defending the Legends Championship. Oh my god, that was a vicious chair shot. And again, and look at the Drift go. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that Genki there with some disrespect. But this is A.Drift's biggest moment right here, like getting to fight for the world title. And now, face first into the side of the ring. Then, of course, you got Kitana Wakagenki, former world champion himself, former sumo wrestler, looking to win on the biggest stage. And A.Drift there into Genki, knocking him down, firing the cannons. Good grief. Oh, now throwing Daniel Hagen into the ring. And looking under the ring for more. Oh god, look at that. There's a kendo stick in hand. Nice disarming right there. Irish whip over the ropes. Oh, look at this. Oh, Daniel Hagen managing to escape right here. Oh no, falling short with the lariat. That's a disaster right there. Into the corner now. Oh, look at this beatdown right here. Oh my goodness. Genki getting absolutely walloped by one of the best strikers in the business. Now you got A.Drift though, they're going for snake eyes. Oh, and Genki rushing over with a big lariat. Grabbing that kendo stick now. Oh, right across the back of the neck. Daniel Hagen now trying to recover. But that was definitely a pretty bad situation to be in. Oh, A.Drift rushing over. Irish whip. And look at that, what a takedown. Taking him into the ropes now. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. And now into the corner. And look at this, Daniel Hagen with the takedown. Oh, shattering the kendo stick over Genki here. What an opening match right here. This has been absolutely incredible. And now stomping the back of the leg here. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh, more kendo stick shots. Oh, 2 swings is all it took for Genki to shatter that kendo stick over the champ. Daniel Hagen maybe in some trouble here. No, just a swift kick out. A.Drift didn't even get involved. A.Drift, I think, knows Daniel Hagen well enough to know that Daniel was not going to go down that easily. Oh, look at that. Big slam right there. And now, look at this. All sliding to the outside here. Oh, Daniel Hagen has a steel chair and is chasing down A.Drift. Oh my god! Slamming it full force in A.Drift's face. His triple threat match for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World title has been full of just absolute bedlam here. Oh, look at this now. Some stiff chops and a big kick to the face. Daniel Hagen writhing around now. Oh, look at this now. Stiff shots to Genki from Daniel Hagen, and they both... Oh my god! The double punch sending the back of Genki's head into the ring and the steel steps. The fact that Genki's still walking after that is miraculous. Look at that big suplex right there. Weighing about 500 pounds, Genki is a huge presence in that ring. Quite frankly, overwhelming. And now you can see there that shoulder claw from A.Drift to Daniel Hagen. Wearing Hagen out, taking him down. Daniel Hagen rolling out of the way. And meanwhile, Genki has grabbed some steel steps. Oh, man. What is the plan here? Oh, here we go now, taking it over to the ropes. Big chest chop right there. And look at that, using the ropes for leverage. Clearly a lot of pressure going on in this one. This match could end at any moment. Oh my goodness. What a matchup. Here we go now. 1, 2. Oh! Genki is still in this one. Oh my god. But Daniel with that huge right hook that you saw there. Convulsing from the sheer force. Ah! But Genki still somehow finding the strength to push through. Oh god, look at this. Up in the air. Driving down. 1, 2, 3. And there goes Genki, who has been eliminated from this matchup. Irish whip against the ropes. Oh, clapping down. A.Drift is taking out one. And now he's about to take out two. But no, Daniel Hagen with the reversal. Oh my god, look at this beat down here from Daniel Hagen. Those strikes are some of the best in the business. It's what has catapulted Daniel Hagen to this level. Stiff discus punch right there to A.Drift. Oh man, this match, look at that beat down right there. Nice elbow drop right there. You can tell that Daniel Hagen is not going to hold back here. Genki now has to make the walk of shame, knowing that he has been eliminated from this matchup. Grabbing a hold of A.Drift. A.Drift starting to fight back once again. Remember, this is the Kitsune Kingdom Canadian Straw Promotions night of the week-long Hall of Glory event. Oh, now look at this. Reaching under the ring for a steel chair. Daniel Hagen reaching under the ring and pulling out a kendo stick. Oh! And in this case, that kendo stick wins out, but A.Drift is right back up. Oh! Right into a lariat that turns him inside and out. But again, he's back up for more. Oh! And into another lariat. This is the thing. We have some incredible athletes on the channel who can go do the most high-flying, eccentric, flippy stuff. Sometimes all you need is someone who can deliver a damn good clothesline. Daniel Hagen knows what he does well, and he does it damn well. Good lord, this match has been nothing short of unflinchingly brutal. And now, taking A.Drift over, back into the ring. Oh, pacing around. And you can see A.Drift is looking to be in a very bad spot here, as Daniel Hagen climbs up to the top rope. What is the plan here for Daniel Hagen? Flying high. Oh, that is taking the mickey there. All he did was a diving punch. But I think Daniel Hagen is trying to showcase some supreme confidence here. He wants to show that not only is he the world champion, because don't get me wrong, if you become a world champion, period, you are proving that you are one of the best. But we've noticed that, there's the gold star, that you get the gold medal for becoming a world champion. But there's almost like a platinum medal, a double gold, if you will, for, if you can showcase that it's not just a fluke, it's not just like a one-off thing, that you are going to hold on to this title and you are going to defend it with, pride and honor. Look at this from Daniel Hagen. Oh man, look at this. Oh, with a big right hand. It's the kind of thing that maybe separates a Bruce Stubbs, who was dominant in his brief GHK run, from, say, a Xander Horus, who has consistently showcased that no matter where he goes, he's at the top of whatever promotion he's in. Oh, look at this, going for the leg now. Slamming down. So for Daniel Hagen, given this is his first world title reign, he wants to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that he has earned every moment of it, but he may just lose it right here, right now. The captain's hook! The captain's hook! Is Daniel Hagen about to tap? No! Daniel Hagen slipping away. But you can see that A.Drift is not phased. I think he feels that he has managed to do enough damage here. 1, 2, but a kick out. And you can sense that A.Drift, frustrated but staying confident here. He's doing remarkably well. He's already eliminated one wrestler from this match. He may be able to eliminate 2. Boom! Driving down Daniel Hagen face first. Oh! He just did Daniel Hagen's own big right hook against him. That was impressively done as well. Busting open Daniel Hagen now. Daniel Hagen, dazed and confused, bleeding in the corner. Big shoulder thrusts there. Trying to knock the wind out of the lungs. Nice work there by A.Drift. And looking to finish off Daniel Hagen once and for all here. Oh my goodness. Whoa! A reversal! Daniel Hagen with the brass knuckles! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3! The match is over! The match is over! A.Drift did well, but Daniel Hagen is still your Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Referee handing the belt over to Daniel Hagen, who comes out on top here on it at Hall of Glory. But I gotta tell you, I don't think this is the last we're gonna see of A.Drift at this high level. Of course, we'll be seeing A.Drift later tonight, defending the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship. Alright, we're moving on to the next match now. This one is for the Canadian Destroy Promotion Canadian Women's Championship, and this one's going to be defended inside of a giant cage. This is a big matchup right here. And making their way down to the ring, first up is the challenger. Here comes Madison Keys. Madison Keys looking to make a huge win here at Hall of Glory. Look at this, Madison Keys. Her husband Trash Taker wrestles in GHK. Trash Taker actually did make history a couple years ago. I believe it was him, Sammy DeSavia, and Kiln, when the first intergender match in VGIW, when Untouchable joined the fray. That was a iconic matchup. Cannot remember who won that match nowadays, but it's been a few years after all. But, you know, this couple has made history in Hall of Glory. Madison Keys hoping to add to that by winning the Canadian Women's Championship. But to do that, Madison Keys has to defeat one of the most dominant wrestlers on the block right now. Here comes Lia Parker. And you can already tell that I bulk recorded these because Lia Parker is no longer the world champion, but will have a rematch for the world title at a later date. Yes, that's right, Lia Parker came into Hall of Glory holding both belts, has lost the belt, first to Shark Davies, who then lost it the very same night to Gertrude Hagen. That's the belt on Lia's shoulder. Lia Parker will no doubt be fighting to try and reclaim that title very soon, but for now their focus has to be on the Canadian Women's Championship and trying to maintain it. Oh man. Like, this is all overall just doing... This is overall going to be... This has been, like, incredible for Lia Parker. This, you know, an incredible run, but... Up against... But might finally be hitting the first major roadblock of their career. Well, we'll see now as the cage lowers. Will this be it for Lia Parker's reign at the top? It's up to Madison Keys to make that happen. The bell's rung, and Madison Keys rushing over the European uppercut. Oh, man. And look at this series of strikes. They're elbowing the head of Lia Parker. Madison Keys is not holding back. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, what a beatdown. And now look at that, continuing to stomp away at Lia Parker. Right now, Lia Parker getting the absolute hell beaten out of her. Oh, but look at that, throwing Madison Keys to the outside. That giant cage meant to help restrain the wrestlers. There's even a roof on top, so they can't climb out like in a normal steel cage match. But we know that those wrestlers with enough effort can't be contained inside the giant cage. Throwing Madison Keys there, who falls to the ground. Bringing Madison Keys back up once again. Grabbing a hold. Big uppercut there. And Madison Keys staggering. Oh, here we go. And now back in the ring. Oh, Lia Parker's back up. And a DDT. And now look at this. Madison Keys absolutely is laying away. So far, this has been a very one-sided match, I feel. And they're going for the pin to try and finish this off. One. Only... Oh, was that a 2 count? Lia Parker kicks out here. And now... Oh, Lia Parker there with a reversal. This is a big night with plenty of wrestling action. Oh! Driving down the knee there. And slamming the arm down. And again, slamming the arm down. Oh, now look at that, cranking their head for good measure. Lia Parker trying to mount some momentum for a comeback here. Oh, but caught there. Nice work. Oh, now look at this. Oh, a good reversal there. Oh, my goodness. The crowd are loving this. They can't get enough watching this crazy action. Big knee strike right there. Oh, here we go now. Oh, like the super kick. The super kick. Could it be? 1, 2. No, so incredibly close. Oh man, the crowd, they are loving this. The crowd are absolutely loving this right now. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Incredible work right there. And now, frog splash, but Madison Keys dodges it. Madison Keys with a second win, but Lia Parker with that dominance refusing to give that and sending Madison Keys into the cage. That cage can be used as a weapon, and you're seeing it being used to great effect by Lia Parker. Oh, look at this now. Making their way to the outside to join Madison Keys there. Big uppercut. Oh, staggering over there. Rolling back into the ring now. Oh, here we go. Oh, stiff strike there. And again. Oh, clapping to both sides of their head. Madison Keys going for a submission hold. Can Madison Keys put this away to win the Canadian Women's title? Oh, Lia Parker slipping away. But it looks like Madison Keys may be closing in on that all-important victory here. Oh, waiting for Lia Parker to rise. Big crossbody from the top rope. Pinfall now. 1, 2. Oh, but again, a kick out. Oh my God. Stomping down. And now look at this. Continuing to beat down on the head of Lia Parker. Oh, Lia Parker there with the reversal. Good work there. And now... Oh man, this is incredibly close here. Sending Madison Keys to the outside. This is what happens when you fight a former world champion, of course. Madison Keys probably in the toughest match of her life. Fighting Lia Parker. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh, twice into the wall. And a super kick to the back of the head. The heel, like I mentioned before, that super kick is one of the deadliest super kicks in professional wrestling. Combine that with the high heel boots, and that is into the back of the head. Madison Keys is out on her feet. Oh my God, another super kick, and a third one. Oh my God, but a returning fire. Madison Keys trying to take a tool out of Lia Parker's playbook here. Oh, look at this, throwing Lia Parker. Oh my God. This has been incredible. What a match. Uppercut there. Oh, another swinging punch now. Oh, I'm ramming Lia Parker into the cage. This has been incredible right here. Uppercut there. Oh, and another super kick from Madison Keys. Oh my God. How is Lia Parker still on her feet? Oh God. You can see there Lia Parker leaning against the cage here, trying to stay upright. Oh God, driving face first into the giant cage. Into the steps now. This is what happens when you go up against Madison Keys. Madison Keys thrives in hardcore environments. Oh, another super kick. Oh my God. This is not a this is a situation which might be equalized. As powerful and dominant as Lia Parker has been, Madison Keys in this hardcore environment, she thrives in this kind of situation. So it seems to be equalizing somewhat. Oh, you can see Madison Keys trying to create some distance here. Getting back into the ring where Lia Parker closely follows. Oh my God, what a shot! All those super kicks must have mounted up there. And now look at this. Going once again. That submission hold. Talking on the neck there. Oh, Lia Parker taps. Lia Parker taps. We've got a new Canadian Women's Champion. Congratulations to Madison Keys. Moving on to the next match now. This is a crazy night full of incredible wrestling action. Next up is for the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship. And making their way down to the ring first is our first combatant. And what a combatant it is. Oh, we talk about legends. We gotta talk about the multi-time world champion, 5-time TTW, I believe, 2-time Kitsune Kingdom, a 7-time world champion, the Iron Saint. The Iron Saint He may not be at that prime anymore, but the Iron Saint, wanting to wrestle those final, what must be like a year or so left in him, wanting to indulge just that little bit more. And you can see that Iron Saint with the TTW Camaraderie Championship. That belt right there was the Terrific Texas Wrestling Tag Team titles. He and the Iron and Blue Thunder were the final champions for that belt. Now, we haven't seen Iron Saint in a while, ever since he got attacked by a Scorpion Diablo and forcibly unmasked. However, Iron Saint returning on the biggest stage for a rare matchup. Maybe walking away tonight with the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship. And here comes his longtime friend, rival, and tag team partner, Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder. I believe he was also won the Kitsune Kingdom World Championship before, but as you can see wrapped around his waist, there is the other TTW Camaraderie title. Was the last ever Camaraderie champion with the Iron Saint before TTW would close down, and has kept that belt as a memento ever since. Blue Thunder, still having some surprisingly good matches despite his age. I don't know if we're going to get to see many more big wins out of Blue Thunder. It's not out of the realm of possibility, of course, so we always like to keep our eyes on Blue Thunder. But Blue Thunder, of course, more in this for the love of the game than anything else. Truly one of the greats of professional wrestling. Him and the Iron Saint are beloved here in Kitsune Kingdom. Now we wait for the next participant. There are 8 wrestlers in this match, including the champion A.Drift. And A.Drift we will also be seeing later tonight in the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Title match. Oh wait, we already saw... sorry, I'm getting all caught up. Oh god. There comes Greg. I think I'm just shocked because the Kitsune Kingdom World Title match wasn't the main event, but there's so many great matches tonight. Oh man. A.Drift. Oh. Here's Greg. Jesus, sorry, Why is Greg in a Legends Championship match? I do not know. So I don't know, Greg is a free agent, meaning that he's not tied to any one location. He just kind of travels around like a homeless bum. And, well, he looks like he's going to try, and this is the first time he's been in Hall of Glory since he was humiliated. I remember in the last time he was at Hall of Glory, one night he lost to Theodore Cornwall and was banned from GHK, which is why you never see him appear there. And then he he wrestled against, I think it was Daniel Hagen, where Daniel Hagen beat him. David Hagen, Herman, Sid all got together and shaved Greg bald because it was career versus hair. And at that time, Greg had long hair that he was putting on the line against Daniel Hagen's career. Greg is a disgraceful person who's betrayed anyone and everyone that ever dares to trust him. Meanwhile, you got V Taratine. V Taratine was from the latter days of Terrific Texas Wrestling, but has kept many of those old school teachings with him into the modern day. You see wrestlers like Dan Decker and the Queen Sam Garrett from those dying days who tried to innovate and bring along the next generation of professional wrestling, but V Taratine firmly a believer in the old school wrestling mindset, and that may help him out here because if you're taking on the teachings of the likes of Blue Thunder and the Iron Saint, then you may have something, you may be onto something. And now here we go, the next opponent for this Legends Championship match is making their way down to the ring next. Oh, a legend of Kitsune Kingdom, it's Tsunami Frank. Tsunami Frank, someone who has laid waste to many people in his time. Here's a fun fact for you. Back in the day, in the pre-channel days, aka Law, Hank debuted in his rookie years Hank, aka Tsunami Frank's half-brother, debuted in Kitsune Kingdom. But he left Kitsune Kingdom when he felt that he was stuck in his half-brother Frank's shadow. Hank, of course, would go on to great things in VGIW, but Frank's presence was firmly felt in Kitsune Kingdom as a top-level player. I believe he's been a former world champion. And now it's a little bit more rocky for him in the early goes, just because he's just made his comeback, while a lot of hungry top-level players are nipping at that world title. But Frank looking to re-establish his place as one of the best in Kitsune Kingdom. We're hoping to show some classic Kitsune Kingdom episodes in time to come to show some of Frank's more dominant years. Oh, now here is someone who has had a very controversial past. It's Keith Storm. Keith Storm, as we found out, is the reason that we no longer have the, we now know that Keith Storm is the reason of what happened with the car crash that happened to the lumberjack Harvey Columbus back in the day in Terrific Texas Wrestling, allowing Caligar to bring about the lumberjack and just create havoc, really. Keith Storm, is the patriarch. His son Aaron Storm has gone on to great fame or great infamy, but Keith Storm, cut from the same cloth, has absolutely, had a controversial past. With all of the stuff that he's done, I don't know is there a path to redemption for someone like Keith Storm? It's hard to say, really, but now we wait for the next wrestler in this match. Oh, and what a surprise it is! The Giant is here! On the grandest... Oh, this is the biggest stage for VGIW. The Giant Herman coming here tonight to wrestle for the Kitsune Kingdom Legends Championship. Around since day one. This will likely be Herman's last Hall of Glory performance. In fact, unless he when I say likely, unless he appears on the VGIW night or the OCW night, this will be the last of Herman at Hall of Glory. You'll see Herman for now at least regularly on the retirement tour. After that, you'll only ever see Herman on prequel content if you want to see him perform. So, you'll be if you want to see Herman wrestle in 2026 and beyond, it's going to be on TTW or classic Kitsune Kingdom episodes, which aren't always a guarantee that you'll see Herman on them. Fact is, in present day, Herman will be retired once that retirement tour finishes up, once year ends. Now, here we go. Waiting for, I believe this is for the champion. There he is. Captain A.Drift. Sorry, but oh my goodness. I know he's no longer the captain now, he's the ferryman, but he's the captain of this ship with these other wrestlers here. A.Drift may have fallen short in the world title match, but A.Drift has been on a hell of a run lately. Keep in mind, in the last Kitsune Kingdom episode, A.Drift managed to win 2 fights in one night, defending the Legends Championship successfully, and then becoming the #1 contender to the men's world title. A.Drift has come quite a ways in proving their potential here. And now, getting into that ring, ready to take on some of the best in the business, some legends, as he proves that he is a modern day legend. Alright, we're not going to have to wait any longer now. This match is about to begin. The bell's rung! And look at this. Tsunami Frank, Blue Thunder. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Sharpshooter onto A.Drift. Oh my goodness. We did see Herman trying to go for his old school TTW finisher. Holy cow! Oh my god, A.Drift here. Look at this. Oh my god! We got Herman and Greg in the same ring. I'm surprised those two haven't tried to rip each other's heads off, given the animosity. We've got old school rivals in Blue Thunder and the Iron Saint. We have the... Oh, man. Oh, Greg and Herman. The two collide. Herman got Greg into the business, but it turns out that Greg was nothing more than a leech. After he got all that he could out of Herman, he moved on to Aaron Storm and Storm System Worldwide. Look at this, the captain's hook, but V-Tarateen is quickly escaping. So far, nobody's fallen yet in this match. No free count, no tap out. Oh, Herman's looking out of the ring. Greg getting caught with a huge chair shot to the head. Anyway, a double DDT. Down goes Blue Thunder. Iron Saint now. Oh, Iron Saint fought better of it. Oh, Greg taking the chair away. Meanwhile, look at Tsunami Frank holding V-Tarateen up in the air. Look at the strength of Tsunami Frank. Oh no, the Iron Saint. Oh, in a lot of trouble here. Oh my God. And now, oh, here we go. Suplex. Oh my God. And now, Tsunami Frank's climbing up to the top rope, but A.Drift. Oh, steel chair shot. Oh, the Tsunami, but A.Drift blocked it. Meanwhile, Greg hit Herman with the steel chair, but Herman deflecting it. Oh, I think A.Drift just got busted open by Iron Saint. The Iron Saint right now. Oh, Keith throwing the chair right at Greg's head here. Oh. Greg and Keith also have a bit of history. Keep in mind, of course, Keith's son. Oh my God! At the knee from Tsunami Frank. A nod to his half-brother. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. I wonder how his brother feels about that. Putting away someone with the knee there, though he did a little bit extra there at the end. Frank trying to prove himself, I feel. Look at this, the strength of Tsunami Frank. Look at this now, go for a pin here on the champ. Only a 1 count though. A.Drift still in his. Oh my God. The movement of someone of that size is incredible. Meanwhile, Lufez press from Keith Storm. Oh, Tsunami Frank. With that Lufez press, it looks like the Ferryman struggling against the Tsunami. Meanwhile, Keith Storm just threw a steel chair at Herman's head, busting open the Giant. Blue Thunder, oh, flying into A.Drift. You see, I'd say now making his way backstage, the first one eliminated from this match. Tsunami Frank driving down Blue Thunder with a powerbomb. Blue Thunder now trying to roll away, trying to get some distance, but Tsunami Frank continuing the beatdown. Greg, meanwhile, attacking Herman here. Oh, A.Drift. Oh, God, wait a minute. V-Tarateen's got those steel steps. Oh, what a chop there from Herman. And a huge, big boot. Oh, good grief. Oh, V-Tarateen knocking down both Herman and Greg with the steel steps. And now, oh, A.Drift. Could he put away Tsunami Frank? Look at this. Gonna throw A.Drift. So Tsunami overboard. 1, 2. But a kick out at 2. Incredible work there. Oh, look at that. Managed to dodge the lariat and turn it into that slam. 1, 2, 3. And look at that, A.Drift beating Tsunami Frank. In comes Blue Thunder. Locking horns here. Big back breaker. Going for the pin now. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh, now look at this. Driving down Greg. And now dragging A.Drift over. Face first. And now Irish whip against the ropes. Look at this. Up in the air. Driving down. 1, 2. And a kick out. Oh, great work there by Blue Thunder with that with that drop kick. And now, oh, look at that big knee strike right there. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. There goes VGIW. Eliminated by the Giant. This has been incredible. Keith Storm throwing Blue Thunder back into the ring. Looks like we thinned it down to the Legends Champion, several Legends, and Greg. Oh, the kendo stick shattered over the head of the champion. Oh, look at this. Nice reversal there, throwing Herman into the ring. And A.Drift gonna make himself famous here. Meanwhile, Blue Thunder hit with a burning hammer on the outside. Good God almighty. No way. A.Drift, surely not. Oh my God. What a feat of strength from the Legends Champion. 1, 2, 3. Herman's been eliminated. The Giant eliminated by A.Drift. We're down to half of the participants left. We've got Greg, Keith Storm, Blue Thunder, and A.Drift. I am praying. No. Oh my God. Greg, that devious. Oh. Less than a man really is Greg. Look at this. Bit of double teaming here, trying to deal with the common threat. Oh my God. But Keith. Oh my God. He took that moment of weakness and he swooped in. While you can't trust Greg, you certainly can't trust Keith either. But A.Drift kicks out. Oh my God. A.Drift now battling with Keith Storm. Greg looks exhausted meanwhile. Having to hang with some of these great wrestlers has to be taking its toll on him. And now A.Drift stalking Keith Storm here. And boom! With a big boot. Oh God. No. Pile driver! A package pile driver! Blue Thunder is out of it. Oh, still in the match. Oh God. Of course, but unconscious. And taking 2 brutal moves to the head and neck. First a burning hammer to the outside, and now a package pile driver. Oh, now look at this. Back in the ring. Oh, here we go. Blue Thunder with the Blue Thunder bomb on the outside. You can see A.Drift meanwhile looking to try and take out Greg once and for all. Oh, here we go now. Blue Thunder meanwhile grabbing a hold of Keith Storm. Here we go. He's going to throw Greg overboard. Down goes Greg. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Now we're down to a amazing final 3 here. We got 2 legends in Keith Storm and Blue Thunder. And then of course we got the legend in the making, the Legends Champion, A.Drift here. Oh! And a huge lariat though. A.Drift of course not at 100% after fighting Kitana Waka Genki and Daniel Hagen, but still has a chance of winning this thing here. What a beatdown here. Oh my God, Keith Storm falls. Rolling to the outside to try and recover. A.Drift meanwhile, look at this. Fighting with Blue Thunder here. Blue Thunder, oh, onto the chair with that arm drag. And now stomping down on the arm of A.Drift. Swinging the chair down. And now flying high with a springboard leg drop. In comes Keith Storm. And look at this, Keith and Blue Thunder here grappling here. And look at the strength of Keith Storm. These are some stiff shots here. Oh, now look at this, Keith Storm getting back to his feet now. Oh, A.Drift with the steel chair in hand. Cracking down on the back of the head. Oh, and again. And again. Good grief, what a beatdown. A.Drift now rolling back into the ring to deal with Keith Storm. Oh, but Keith was a little bit quicker there. A nice reversal though by A.Drift. Gets the ropes here, ducking under. Jumping over. Oh! Oh my god! And now punching away at the head of Keith Storm. Blue Thunder there with that beat down there. Nice work. And now, look at this. Stiff shot to the face. Oh, Blue Thunder. Look at this. Oh my god. 1, 2. Oh, A.Drift kicks out. It seems like nothing will stop the Legends champion. Blue Thunder taking A.Drift into the corner. Might be looking for that next step here. Goes for the scoop slam. But in comes Keith Storm now. Keith going in. Blue Thunder taking out the leg here. And up against the ropes. Springboard drop kick to Keith Storm. But Blue Thunder is exhausted. Look at that, slowly rising back to his feet here. Irish whip into the corner. Going to resume his plans to deal with the Legends champion. What is he doing here? Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. Driving down A.Drift. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Blue Thunder's dethroned the Legends champion. And now Keith Storm swooping in. Oh my god, has he done it? Look at this, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion. Keith Storm is your new Kitsune Kingdom Legends champion. And you could see right there, Keith Storm clearly very pleased with himself on winning that one. A hard-fought match. Got to give some credit to A.Drift, who put up an amazing fight despite not being 100%. And this next match is not a title match. This match right here is a 6-man tag team match. And this is a case where Scorpion Diablo is fighting a legend in Kitsune Kingdom. And Scorpion Diablo wants revenge. If you're not familiar, Scorpion Diablo recently was a Kitsune Kingdom World Champion. And just as things started to look like there were going to be threats to his run as the champion, when Cliff Cruz was looking like he was going to become the next Kitsune Kingdom World Champion, 2 masked bandits attacked Cliff Cruz. We do not know the identities of these masked bandits. However, this stopped Cliff Cruz from getting his rightful opportunity for a couple months. Cliff would eventually get the world title, but thanks to these masked bandits, that was delayed. The only reason Cliff finally got his well-deserved matchup was due to the involvement of Mr. X's grand return with his rookies, Kiln and Disaster. And making the way to the ring is the Covenant of Diablo here. You've got it's Scorpion Diablo backed by these 2 bandits is all I can think to call them. I don't know what else to say about them. And now Scorpion Diablo ready to go here on the grand stage. This is a big match for Scorpion Diablo. And I have no doubt in my mind that Scorpion Diablo, if he wins this, he's going to try and go for Mr. X's mask. One thing about Scorpion Diablo is, if he believes that you are not worthy of your mask, he is judge, jury, and executioner in his own mind. And he will take that mask from you. He did that to Felipe back in the day. He's done the same thing to Iron Saint, to Blue Thunder. It does not matter what we all think of a masked wrestler. We can say about how much of a legend they are. If the Scorpion Diablo deems you not worthy, he does not give a damn. And he will absolutely go out of his way to rip that mask from you. And now, look at this, we're waiting the other team here. The crowd in anticipation. Waiting the X League. Oh, here we go. The crowd on the edges of their seats. Oh my god, Mr. X has he gotten lost on the way here. He's leaving us. There he is! A legend of Kitsune Kingdom has made his grand return alongside his proteges, Kiln and Disaster. Kiln making his way to the ring. It will actually be having a special match on a VGIW Extras day of the Hall of Glory, so we might actually have a full week. Include, you know, looks like it will be 6 days of Hall of Glory plus a TTW tape. So hey, looking to be exciting. Here we go though. Mr. X leading the charge, of course, a legend. You know, been at the top of Kitsune Kingdom. I'm actually going to try and pull up my spreadsheet real quick, see if I can find out. You know, I'm pretty sure Mr. X has been the world champion before, but of course, you know, there's a lot of info to keep up on. Oh my goodness, not half. A 5-time world champion. Based on my records at the moment, the most, you know, the third most overall. Oh man, here we go. I have noticed that my records do stop when the Nightmare won the belt, but so I will have to do some major updating, but we will try and do that at some point. Anyway, Mr. X right now looking to dominate his Scorpion Diablo here in the early goings of this matchup. Oh, look at this! Not just his Scorpion Diablo, he is attacking those 2 bandits that was been making life so hard for up-and-comers in Kitsune Kingdom. Look at this, climbing up to the top rope. Mr. X. Oh, Scorpion Diablo. I don't think he's ready for Mr. X here. Oh! Right hook right there. Mr. X pacing around here, making a tag to Disaster. Now, Disaster, more technically minded. If you were to take, there's 2 facets to Mr. X. Of course, you've got that technical know-how that comes from his years, his decades of in-ring experience. That got siphoned off into Disaster. Disaster already showed potential, and Mr. X has seemingly helped Disaster tap into that potential by making Disaster a technical mastermind in the ring. Then, if you want Mr. X's brute strength, best exemplified at the peak of his run, which you'll hopefully see more of when we start releasing classic Kitsune Kingdom episodes. Oh my goodness, then you've got Kiln. Kiln, no brain, all brawn. Oh my god, that was a vicious heel toss there from Scorpion, who tags in one of the bandits here. And now, look at that big lariat. These are some big men right here that Scorpion Diablo has hired on. Oh, nice reversal there. Look at those stiff strikes. And you can see that is knocked Disaster loopy here. Oh, this person right now, look at this. Lifting up and throwing aside there. Oh my god. And now Disaster right now is struggling at the moment as he's getting suffocated. Whoever these people are, underneath those bandanas, Scorpion Diablo has picked some mighty, allies. Oh, look at that, stomping down on the hand. Oh my god, could break the fingers doing that. And a tag there. In comes the second bandit. Oh! And similarly running in there, but in comes Kiln, and as brutish as these bandits are, they're no match for someone like Kiln, who will easily outmuscle them. Look at this. Kiln steamrolling this one. This bandit looks like he doesn't have much of a hope here in this matchup. Good grief. We got 2 more matches after this, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. There's one for the Canadian Men's Championship between Gabriel Walker and Oliver Prince. And then after that is a big matchup, a fatal 4-way. Rebecca Storm, Alexia Holt, Takara Matsuyama, and Untouchable for the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship. And now Kiln, all considered flying, but that bandit making an escape. So Kiln goes right for the leader, goes for a Scorpion Diablo, and then, did you see that? Slapping the back of Mr. X. clearly going for a tag there, but Mr. X was distracted, eyeing up the Bandit. Now you can see the Bandit there begging for the other Bandit to make a tag. The other Bandit is a little bit out of it though. Manages to make the tag though. Oh, here we go. Some stiff strikes here. And now look at this. Going for a fallaway slam. The referee is warning the Bandits. They have to play by the rules here. In comes Mr. X back again. And now delivering some nasty shots here. Oh, what is this? Oh, what a dodge there. Oh, right to the midsection. And now, oh, here we go on the outside. Bringing Mr. X to his feet. Oh, now here we go. Back in the ring. Oh, look at this. Mr. X again trying to take out everyone right here. Back into the corner now. And Mr. X, oh, with several stiff elbow strikes. Going for the pin now. One. Only a 1 count. Despite everything that this team have been doing to these Bandits, they're still not even close to out. Mr. X is going to have to up the game here. Oh, God, going for a celebration. But you can see the Bandit tagging in the leader. And the 2 leaders are battling it back out again. Look at this. It's Scorpion Diablo back in control here. And now, Mr. X rolling to the outside. It's Scorpion Diablo lying in wait. An incredible combination of strength and agility. Flying through there with that suicide dive. Oh my goodness. And now slamming face first into the LED board. That Hall of Glory 5 LED board. Oh, now look at this. Tiger suplex into the LED board. Got to be wary of that count out, but things are not looking good for the Covenant of Diablo right now. Count of 7. Oh, God. Count of 8. Count of 8. Oh, my God. A count of 9. A Scorpion Diablo. And a Scorpion Diablo's been counted out. Oh, my God. I feel like a Scorpion Diablo's going to have something to say about that. Look at that. Got right back up. I think a Scorpion Diablo is going to consider this unfinished business, given that Mr. X didn't pin his Scorpion Diablo. But here and now on the grandest stage, that may not matter. It's down to the 2 Bandits. They'll try and pull this one out for Scorpion Diablo. Oh, Kiln grabbing a hold of that Bandit. Oh my goodness, Spine Buster! Oh my God! And a big elbow strike. But yeah, something tells me the rivalry between Mr. X and a Scorpion Diablo won't be ending here tonight based on that. Because a Scorpion Diablo, I feel, is going to be crying foul. Oh my God. Back in the ring, count of 7. And count of 8. But wait a minute, that Bandit just reset the count. Clearly, the Bandits are far more confident that they can decimate the X-League. Oh, here we go now. Driving disaster down to the side of the ring. Back in the ring goes Kiln, who goes after the other Bandit. Oh, here we go. Face to face here. Oh my God! Locking eyes! Oh! Good God! 1! Only a 1 count. Oh my God! Rushing over here. This is pure brutality right now. And now Kiln rushing over. Driving down. And now back up once again. Look at this. Oh! Shifting the weight there. And if you're not prepared for it, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you're not prepared for that weight shift, you can lose your footing. Count of 5. Oh, look at that mocking Kiln. And now turning attention to disaster here. Big right hook. And back to Kiln. And now... Oh, God, again. This bandit is incredibly strong. Oh, look at that. Saying, come on then, Disaster. Bring it. And Disaster gladly going to do so. Look at this. Taking that bandit to the ground. And you can see the other bandit rushing in. And a stiff kick there, breaking the submission up. Disaster checking to see if maybe they can get a little bit more in here. Look at that though, what a hip toss. Oh, and an elbow strike on top of that. I think Disaster realised that they won't be able to get that free count either. They've got to deal with the other bandit. Going for the eyes. Oh, rolling back out of the ring. And now going for that other bandit once again. Nice work there, clubbing blow, tagging in Mr. X. And now, bringing that bandit back up. Look at this. Mr. X putting away that bandit right there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Mr. X has taken 2 members out. Escorting the Diablo by count out and pinning one of the bandits. Now going to try and deal with that third member, the second bandit. Oh, here we go now. Irish whip. Spine buster by Mr. X into a pin. 1. Only a 1 count though. Oh, the bandit looking a little bit sluggish now. Mr. X right here. Oh, and a dodge. This is not looking good for the Covenant of Diablo here. And Mr. X goes for a spinning side slam. Here we go now. What a release suplex. Going over, tagging in Disaster. And Disaster looking to decimate and destroy this bandit here. Big elbow strike. And oh, driving the knee down into the midsection. Oh, here we go, tagging in Mr. X. And making his way into the corner, rushing over. Oh my God. Dragging this bandit to closer to the center of the ring. But look at that, pushed away. This bandit's back up. Oh my God, pop-up Samoan drop. These bandits are freakishly strong. Oh, look at that breakup right there. And now, stomping down on the arm. Oh, and a big uppercut there. Mr. X dragging himself into the corner. And wait a minute. That bandit's just exposed a turnbuckle. What's the game plan here? Oh God. Going for the arm here. Look at that Russian leg sweep. And now, pacing around here. Going up to the top rope. What is this bandit about to do? Waiting for the leader to rise. Mr. X. Oh! Caught with a huge crossbody right there. Oh no, the referee's distracted. And now... Oh man, they've just noticed that the referee's distracted. You got to think they may be having some game plans here. Into the turnbuckle. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, whatever it was, Mr. X manages to fight it off. And look at this, Tiger suplex. Going over, tagging in Disaster. Oh, and you can see right here, Disaster is ready. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, and look at that, a kick out right there. Stomping down on the hand. And an knee right to the back, right in the clavicle. And now, look at this, several jabbing blows there and busting open the bandit. I'm surprised those hats have been able to stay on. Look at that. Whoa! Easily being able to out-muscle Disaster here. And again, look at this now. Release! What a fall-away slam! Oh my goodness. Using the ropes for leverage there for that arm hold. Oh, another pop-up samurai drop, but Disaster slips away. And look at this. Disaster. Will he cinch it for the X League? Oh my god. He does. He does. The Bandit taps. Congratulations to the X League. A huge return to Kitsune Kingdom for Mr. X. And of course, the proteges, Disaster and Kill, standing tall alongside Mr. X. They all put up an incredible performance. I don't think this one's over, but a huge win here. They won the battle, even if they didn't quite win the war. Now we're moving on. This is for the Canadian Men's Championship here. Gabriel Walker taking on Oliver Prince in what has no doubt in my mind going to be a spectacle of a matchup. I don't know how this match is going to go, but I can tell you this. These are two very fiery competitors. Two competitors that I think could go extremely far here. First up is the challenger, Oliver Prince, making his way down to the ring. That top he has on is meant to be, something to help motivate him and everyone else. Even with the worst odds, we can succeed. Oliver Prince is someone who, despite, he knows that wrestling for a long time has been a big man's business, and even though that has changed somewhat, we're seeing more and more wrestlers entering into professional wrestling all the time. Even on this very channel, we have more wrestlers now than we've ever had before. The room for someone like Oliver Prince to reach the top is extremely difficult, despite Oliver Prince's talent, but he believes that he can still make it nonetheless. Meanwhile, if you want to talk about someone who's struggled with that same problem for several years now, been around since episode 1 of the channel, you got to look at the Canadian Men's Champion, Gabriel Walker. Gabriel, with a renewed sense of confidence as he really seems to have found himself, Gabriel Walker knows what it's like to be in Oliver's position. Gabriel Walker, he was at one point a struggling indie wrestler, a wrestler who had done well in the indies but struggled to make it big. He's gone back to the indies with Canadian Destroyer Promotions, where he has once again re-established himself. You got to think he's got some big plans for himself, but I think Gabriel needed to re-establish himself just to prove that he wasn't some flash-in-the-pan type of wrestler, that he, long-term, is going to be a big deal in the business. And look at this, here at Hall of Glory, defending one of the big prizes, the Canadian Men's Championship, one of the top prizes in Canadian Destroyer Promotions. Gabriel Walker is showing that he is, without a doubt, one of the top prospects in Canadian Destroyer Promotions right now. Here we go. That's the prize they're fighting for, the Men's Canadian Championship. A belt that's been held by a few wrestlers now. Boris Monroe, Caleb Adler, Gabriel Walker, Masashi Watanabe, I'm pretty sure has held it. And Oliver Prince wants to add his name to that list. And you can see right there, Gabriel Walker. What a look Gabriel has. Gabriel has experimented a lot in his early career back when he was a rookie. He's not a rookie anymore, and he seems to have really come together as a complete package here tonight. There, the belt risen high above the referee's head, showcasing to the crowd watching on. And the crowd look excited for this one. The bell's rung, the match begins. Stiff shots here, and look at that from Gabriel Walker. Off against the ropes, and driving the knee down. Welcome to the big leagues, Oliver. You are in for... Oliver, a rookie, is going to be shared no mercy by Gabriel Walker, who rams right into him. Oh, now look at this, driving the leg down. Oh, my God. And again, now going for the leg here. Oliver Prince does rely a lot on that intense speed. And if he goes for the legs, that's going to really hamper Oliver's abilities here. Oliver does manage to break out of getting his leg picked on, but clearly has not managed to come back here. You can see Oliver trying to bounce back here, but as a rookie, he is definitely struggling to come up with legitimate rebuttals so far. But Gabriel's offense. Gabriel, the channel started nearly 7 years ago now. Gabriel Walker, VGIW started nearly 7 years ago now. Gabriel Walker has been around since the very beginnings of the channel. Back when he was a rookie, back when he was still starting out, he got brought onto VGIW because he showed a great deal of promise in the indies, and despite still being so new, despite the fact that he had not yet been fully formed, there was a lot of belief that Gabriel Walker would go on to be truly great. Now Gabriel would go on to, he would prove to be quite capable, but was struggling, and after a while, it was believed that Gabriel may never find that potential as he floundered around. Gabriel would then take some time away in the training center, honing his skills, because despite the fact that he may not ever truly, despite the belief that he would never flourish in VGIW, there was still the understanding that he possessed a great wealth of knowledge that he could pass on to other wrestlers. Gabriel Walker did not see that as good enough though, and during that time as a trainer in the training center, he would go on to hone his skills and prepare himself to get back into professional wrestling, but not with VGIW, with Canadian Destroyer Promotions, also part of the VGIW channel. And Gabriel Walker has come into his own with no doubt the best run of his career, becoming a staple of Canadian Destroyer Promotions. Look at this Irish whip against the ropes, ducking under. And look at this German suplex. 1, 2, but Oliver Prince kicks out. It's not looking good for Oliver at the moment. He's getting absolutely beaten pillar to post. Oliver Prince has a lot of heart, a lot of determination, but the experience difference here might just be too big. Now look at that. Oliver Prince starting to fight back. Can Oliver Prince make a comeback here? Big Northern Light suplex there. Gabriel Walker's right back up. But Oliver Prince now that he started the momentum, he is like a shark smelling blood in the water. But Gabriel Walker there with the reversal. And now, that boot missed by a mile. But look at that. Oliver Prince going to try and keep the momentum going, but grabbed by Gabriel Walker. You can tell Oliver Prince is starting to claw things back now. Gabriel Walker in a bit of a scrap now with Oliver Prince to try and regain control. Oliver Prince looks to be hurt. And now, what is this? What's Gabriel doing here? Look at that! Springboard clothesline. And now racing up to the top rope here, Gabriel Walker. What's he going to do? Flying from the top. Oliver Prince is getting up, but he may just be about to fall into Gabriel's trap. Oh! No, Gabriel overshot it! I don't think he's wrestled someone quite as small as Oliver. He's fought Caleb Adler, but I think Oliver may be slightly smaller. Oh my goodness. And I think that's thrown Gabriel off here. Stiff shot there. Gabriel Walker now rolling to the outside as Oliver Prince flies over the top. Crashing down onto the Canadian men's champion. Grabbing a hold now. Irish back into the ring there. Not quite into the side of the ring. Gabriel though throwing Oliver into the ring post. Be wary of the count out. The belt won't change hands on a count out. Here we go. Oh my goodness. And driving down with the knee. Count of five. They've got to be wary here. Big beat down there. No, grabbing the leg. Not on the outside. Oh my god, you could break the ankle doing that. You could shatter it on impact. Count of 7. A count of 7. Standing over Oliver Prince. Look at this here. 1, 2. Kick out. And now bringing Oliver back up to his feet here. Gabriel Walker. with a neck breaker. Gabriel climbing to the top rope with an elbow drop, flying high, goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, but a kick out again. Oliver Prince refusing to give up. Whoever wins this match is surely going to deserve it after this. Oh, now look at this. Looking for that front flip DDT! Busting open Oliver! 1, 2, 3! And the first fall goes to Gabriel Walker. Oliver Prince with the dodge. Oh my god. And now Oliver Prince's turn. Going for those lariats. Look at him go. With a second win. You can see the blood dripping down his face. Oh my goodness. Oliver Prince may be running on sheer momentum, sheer adrenaline at this point. But look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, the referee though saying that... Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Look at this. Going for his move here. My god, how was that not a point for Oliver? That's crazy. Gabriel Walker grabbing a hold of Oliver here. Look at his Irish whip into the corner. Oh man. Is Gabriel Walker going to go 2-0 in this best 2 out of 3 falls match? Oh, Oliver kicking out. Oh man. I think Gabriel is about to pull out the big guns. Pedigree! Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3! The championship has been successfully defended here tonight. Gabriel Walker is your winner. Oliver put up a good fight, but in the end, Gabriel, if you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know that Gabriel has come such a long way to reach this point. An emphatic performance. And now it's time for the final match, the main event for the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship. Making her way down to the ring first is Untouchable. Oh my goodness. Now Untouchable looking to regain the title, I'm pretty sure here. Just double checking. There's been a lot going on lately. Let me just make sure that I've got it right here as I skim through. Yes, she actually lost it very recently to Alexia Holt, and Untouchable gonna want to try and gain it back on this grand stage. Untouchable has made history on Hall of Glory before, being part of the first ever intergender match in VGIW history. Back when we're still not yet on the games at the moment on the channel where intergender wrestling has been possible. We had to mod it to make that happen. That's how groundbreaking that was for the channel. Untouchable did it at a time when it should not have been possible for that match to happen. Now coming down to the ring is Rebecca Storm. Rebecca Storm earned that opportunity to fight for the title. And let me tell you, this is going to be an exciting one right here. Rebecca Storm, obviously mainly from VGIW, is going to be fighting tonight to ignore the United Team titles. I'm pretty sure not one half of the United Team champions. That's held by the Monroes. But Rebecca Storm going to be wanting to walk away with a belt around the waist. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we've got security there taking that belt backstage again. Back to the Monroe family. Here comes Kitsune Kingdoms, a legend in Kitsune Kingdom, Takara Matsuyama. An absolute terroristic force in that squared circle. Despite the age, despite how long she's been doing this, Takara Matsuyama has consistently, time and time again, proven herself to be one of the best of all time. She's absolutely terrifying in that ring. She will lay waste to anyone and everyone who dares to get in her way. Oh, man. And you can see Takara clearly ready to go here. And the crowd waiting on the edge of their seat. Here comes the world champion, Alexia Holt, making her way to the ring. This is the first time we've seen Alexia Holt on the channel holding a world title. And now, getting ready to defend it in our main event here tonight. But this is a sturdy set of competitors. But Alexia Holt has one thing over each and every single one of these wrestlers, and that is her incredible unmatched speed in that ring. She could move around faster than anyone I've ever seen. Combine that with some incredible, impeccable high-flying ability. Alexia Holt may just walk out of this with the title yet, but safe to say, with a 25% chance, it's going to be tricky nonetheless. There's the title. The Women's World title for Kitsune Kingdom. Notice how the only difference between it and the men's one is that it takes on a red hue. That is the only difference here. Because both titles are seen as equal. Look at this now, the 4 combatants are ready here. Rebecca Storm, another wrestler who has not yet held a world title, might be looking to make history here tonight. The main event begins. Alexia Holt's going for Takara Matsuyama. No doubt the speed difference is the most extreme between these two combatants, because one is a veteran, and then of course you got the fastest wrestler in the business. Look at that untouchable. Meanwhile, two powerhouses colliding there for a brief moment. Two monsters. Oh my goodness. And the strength of Rebecca Storm with that release overhead belly to belly. Oh my god. Oh. And now look at this. Going for a suplex. Oh my god. Side slam right there. Oh, now look at this. Going for a rear choke slam. Oh my god. Untouchable driving down Takara. And look at that. A hand pressed over the heart. But Takara kicking out. I've never seen Untouchable make a pin like that before. There is a confidence. You know, normally the rage of the flames of Untouchable. Right now, it's actually like that fiery rage is being broken up by a calm confidence here. Untouchable, standing 7 feet tall, is the tallest woman on the entire roster. Untouchable has proven to be one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time. Everyone's brawling on the outside now. Oh, Rebecca Storm slamming Takara down into the side of the ring. Now the entire foursome are now battling on the outside. Oh my goodness. Oh, a poison mist to Alexia Holt. Oh my god, Alexia Holt, the world champ, has been laid out. Now back in the ring. Oh, Rebecca Storm here. Wait a minute. Oh, good shifting of the weight there by Takara Matsuyama. And now Untouchable watching, waiting. What is the plan here for Untouchable? Oh, look at this. Russian leg sweep. Oh, wow. Look at that agility from Alexia Holt. Meanwhile, Untouchable getting right in Takara's face with that slitting of the throat gesture. And Takara was like, oh, does she want to bring it on? Again, this is an old school monster taking on a new school monster. What I wouldn't give to see these two battling it out one-on-one in one hell of a match. Oh my goodness. I do know Takara Matsuyama will be taking part in a 10-woman gauntlet match. The winner will go on to fight for either the Canadian, for their respective title. Oh man. Look at this. Grabbing a hold of Alexia Holt here. Driving down. Oh, and a spinning side slam to Takara Matsuyama. And now grabbing a hold of Rebecca Storm, driving it down into the barricade. Good Lord. Oh, now look at this. Taking Takara Matsuyama back into the ring now. Meanwhile, Rebecca Storm driving down Alexia Holt. Oh, man. And the kendo stick across the face of Rebecca Storm. Oh, my God. What a thruster kick right there. Driving their head down of Takara Matsuyama there on the outside. Now, they've got to get back in the ring at some point. Oh, Alexia Holt. Look at this. Wait a minute. Looking under the ring for another weapon. Oh, nice takedown there. Not only that, but the Extras night is going to have some incredible stuff. So be sure to check that out. Hall of Glory, the biggest event of the year, is a week-long affair full of crazy stuff. We've already had the VGIW Women's Night, which had some craziness. Gertrude Hagen is now the VGIW Women's World Champion. Highly recommend checking that out. By subscribing to the channel, be sure to check out this and many other events that have come onto the channel. VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Canadian Destroyer Promotions, VGIW, GHK, so much more. And there goes Alexia. The world champ has been eliminated. Takara Matsuyama, much to the boos of the crowd, has just ensured we are guaranteed a new world champion. The crowd, no doubt, were hoping that Alexia Holt, this would be her moment. Oh, face first into the side of the ring. Oh my God. And now look at this, back into the ring. Untouchable going after Rebecca Storm. Rebecca Storm, though, taking advantage there, sending Untouchable flying there. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, that cockiness was a price paid right there. And look at that throat jab. Who will be the next one out? Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Poison mist again from Takara Matsuyama. Oh my Lord. And you can see now Takara Matsuyama fully focused on destroying her opposition. Oh, no dice there. And now, oh, good clubbing blow right there. Rebecca Storm, meanwhile, driving down Untouchable. Oh, throwing the kendo stick at the head of Untouchable here. And now, look at this. Rebecca grabbing a hold of Takara Matsuyama, throwing her aside. Takara's getting back up. And Rebecca, meanwhile, pacing around. What's Rebecca's plan? Well, Takara's making it, saying, bring it on. And that was maybe smart by Takara, or was it that Untouchable saw an opportunity? Oh, onto the steel chair with that spinning side slam. Oh my goodness. And now, oh no, up in the air, driving down with a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, Takara kicks out. Oh, and a dodge there. Rebecca Storm tried to swoop in, and it's not looking good. Snapmare. And now, grabbing a hold, bringing Rebecca Storm up. That's a 7-foot height right there. Oh, driven into the corner with Snake Eyes. Oh no. Go for another powerbomb. And another pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Takara Matsuyama has been eliminated. Rebecca Storm now trying to get a quick pin on Untouchable. I don't think that's going to work though. Not even a 1 count. What was Rebecca Storm thinking? Oh, wait a minute. Lifting up Untouchable. Burning hammer. Oh my God. 1, 2. But a kick out. I thought that was a shock. That was going to be I thought that was going to be a shock victory for sure. Oh my God. Kendo stick to the back. Oh my God. Shattering it across Untouchable here. Irish whip. Oh, and what a takedown. Big strike there. And again. Fine. Oh my God, Untouchable barely dodging the fireball, and Rebecca looks spooked right there. Because I think Rebecca knew that was her last hope at beating Untouchable. Oh, but wait a minute. Shifting the weight there. Maybe not. At least that was a big plan that went up in smoke, but she does still have something in mind, perhaps. Climbing up to the top rope, maybe Infinite Gaze version 2. Here we go. Oh, no, something different planned. Fly high, big shoulder tackle. And now climbing up the top rope again. I think she was purposely baiting me to get it wrong so she could do it the second time. Infinite Gaze version 2. 1, 2, but it's not enough. So to give you an idea on the 3 versions of Infinite Gaze version 1 is a top rope Spanish fly. Infinite Gaze version 2 is a top rope coup de grado. Usually it's a moon stomp, but that's not in the game, so. And Infinite Gaze version 3 is a top rope moonsault fall away slam. Oh my god! Right on the spine there. That cannot have been pleasant. And now, swinging hard at the back, and again, and again. The chair bent, buckled. Here we go now, back in the ring. And you can see right now, Rebecca Storm in dire straits at the moment. Oh, good dodge there. Rebecca Storm trying to stay in this. Oh, look at this. Throwing Untouchable. You have got to be kidding me. How does Rebecca Storm still have the strength to do that? Irish whip against the ropes. Big shoulder back toss. Remember, the height of Untouchable makes that such a painful landing. 1, 2. Oh, God. Untouchable's getting frustrated now. Oh my goodness. Takara eliminated Lecture Holtz. Untouchable eliminated Takara. And now will Rebecca eliminate Untouchable, or will Untouchable have eliminated half of the competition by taking out Rebecca? Grabbing a kendo stick. And Rebecca. Oh! Oh god! You saw that stabbed into the leg there. And Rebecca now checking the leg. There's definitely a shard sticking out the back of the thigh now. This is awful. And now back in the ring here. Oh, nice dodge there. Wait a minute, look at this. Oh my goodness. Rebecca Storm, go for the pin. Keith won big, will Rebecca win big? Oh my god. And you can see Rebecca having a full-blown tantrum now. She believes that should have been hers. Oh, look at this. Going for a second burning hammer. Oh! Good God. 1, 2. No! 2.9. Untouchable. My God, what will it take to kill her? What will it take to put her out for that 3 count? Oh man, Rebecca Storm. You can tell, like, running around getting desperate, not sure what to do here. I think she's getting a little spooked. She's getting frustrated. She is running out of ideas here. Grabbing a hold of Untouchable, who returns with a kick here. Oh my god, look at that! The only person that I've ever seen do something like that is the Jailer. Oh my god. Whoa! Now Untouchable. Showing aggression here. Oh, but wait a minute. Untouchable. Looking for another powerbomb. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. And Untouchable is once again your Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion, winning the main event this night, Hall of Glory. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time. By the way, comment down below your favourite match.